Donald Trump at a sneaker convention today.
Trump was in Philadelphia at SneakerCon.
A new line of Trump sneakers for the low price of $399.
I am with that. You know, yet again, you have rendered me speechless.
The Trump Airs, is that what they're going to call it? Look, will someone buy it? Yeah.
It's called the Never Surrender high top sneaker.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Officer Nicholas, we're copping. Cuts from the streets, IUIC TV. I got with me
Tequila
and
Tojana.
Tojana. Tequila and Tojana.
What's your name, man? D. A.D. D, I'm Jess. Good to meet you. Naya, okay, I'm Jess. Good to meet you.
Greg Claiborne.
And
Cynthia Claiborne.
So I don't know if you've heard, but have you heard Trump has a gold shoe coming out and he's marketing towards our people? What are your thoughts on that?
I haven't heard about that.
The shoe is ugly, and our people shouldn't be wearing it, period, point blank.
the greatest president that ever lives just dropping a shoe. You gonna get it?
The greatest president that ever lived and dropped his shoe.
He's dropping a shoe. You gonna get the shoe?
Oh, you talking about
The Air Trumps. The Air Trumps. You gonna get the shoe?
Oh, wow.
So, Donald Trump just released a $400 pair of gold tennis shoes, marketed towards the black community to help get the black vote. How do you feel about that?
No, I haven't. Are you serious?
It's
That's
real. It's real. It's real.
Wow. He would never get none of my dollars. Sorry. So that's how I feel about it.
How do you feel about it?
It sucks, and I wish that our people acted like they knew better.
Okay.
Right.
So the greatest president to ever live is dropping a new shoe. You gonna get it? The Air Trumps?
Absolutely not.
If the shoe wasn't ugly, what would you say then? Would you be willing to vote for Trump?
Definitely not.
Even if the shoe looked better than Jordan?
Definitely not.
Do you think that that's pandering to our community?
I think he's looking for useful idiots. And those who buy in are the new breed of useful idiots.
And if you can sway my vote with a pair of shoes, then what does that say?
So Donald Trump just dropped a pair of $400 sneakers that CNN, correct me if I'm wrong, said would help him get the black vote because we love sneakers. Do you believe it'll work?
Wow. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. But it really shows us how he feels about us. He shows us that he knows that we have the economic power. So it's good that he recognizes that. Sad that he believes it's going to motivate us to move towards his side.
In the past as well, we see these politicians are like pandering to our community. Hillary had the hot sauce in the purse, and Trump got the shoes.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you getting information right now? Hot sauce. Hot sauce in my bag, swag?
What you think about that?
I think it's happened over and over again. You know, years ago, it's always going to try to connect to the younger generation. So that's just what it is at this moment. 10 years from now, 30 years from now, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be just something different.
It's a mindset because he figured put out a sneaker tennis shoe and the black people going to buy it.
It was on CNN News, and they said it was brilliant because it'll get the black vote.
They actually said that?
You got to look it up. They actually said it.
Wow. No.
Well, no, some people are idiots, and it ain't black or white. People are idiots, and they believe what they're told to believe, and then they follow the masses like lemmings off the cliff.
Do you think it'll work do you think it'll have an effect on the young people who are in the tennis shoes? Because I think that's maybe that's what he's going after. You think it'll work on them?
Not if they're educated.
Okay.
Not if they're educated on it. It won't.
I believe if we educate our youth about what's real, what the underlying message is, I don't believe he'll be successful.
When we love tennis shoes, I'm looking around now, everybody's shoe game is on point, right? Do you think it's going to work?
No, absolutely not.
What do you say?
Older people and older adult, like middle-aged adults, no. But sometimes you have to wonder about these 18 and unders or 21 and unders because they tend to follow whatever the trend is. And it seems to spread like wildfire through our kids.
Should we, as black people and as, just citizens of this country, even vote for either party?
Yes, always vote. Think about where we came from. As African Americans, we didn't have the opportunity to. If we don't vote, somebody else will, and then we're going to be really mad.
Instead of the new Donald Trumps, I don't know what they call them. I think they call them the Trumps. If they released a pair of Joe Bidens, would it be okay with you buy those?
Right now, no.
Why not?
I stick with what I got.
Okay.
And what kind of shoes I wear.
And they ain't $400.
Oh, you said the Biden's not going to be $400?
No, I wouldn't buy a $400 pair of shoes no matter whose name was on them. So to try to win my votes based on shoes, it's real cheesy. It's low. And it shows you what they think of us.
If they came out with a pair of Joe Bidens, would it matter?
Yes, it would matter. Yes, it would. Because people tend to gear themselves towards, like you said, the Democratic or the Republican, their political affiliation. And if it's a Biden, I might have a different stance on it. I might buy a pair.
She's buying a pair. Are you going to rock a pair with her?
I'm buying a pair. Mine got a pair out. I'm buying a pair.
So should we even vote at all for either one of those parties? Any politician?
I got it. Go ahead, dog. I would say first off. Shut up, man. I would say first off, like I detest the whole political system now, the way it's operating. There's no right against wrong. It's either you're left or you're right. You're either conservative or you're liberal, and you're either Republican or Democrat. And it's not about serving the people and doing what's right for the masses. So as far as the whole not voting thing, like if you don't vote, then you don't have an opinion when the president that you don't want in office comes into office. So vote.
So I heard a statement the other day, and somebody said, "Are you voting for the devil or Satan?" Right? When you hear that, what do you think? Does it represent our system we're in right now? And if that's the case, which one are you voting for?
I plead the fifth right now, brother. I plead the fifth. It's a hard one. I have no clue, man. I don't know, man.
So should we be voting Democrat, Republic, whether it's Biden or Trump? Is there a law for it in the Bible? First, I'm asking, do you ladies believe in the Bible?
Absolutely.
Okay. So let's go in the Bible and see.
Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 15.
Come on.
Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
So it said we're supposed to set a king over us who God chooses. Come on.
One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
So right here, God is talking to the children of Israel.
For us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
So these were the Israelites that went into captivity. They said, we've watched for a nation that couldn't save us. Once again, God's people, how did we get over here? Ships, right? Yes. In captivity. That nation that put us in captivity, have they helped us?
Not helped us. It's up to us to help ourselves.
It's up to us.
And in that verse, God is talking to the Israelites, which when you do the research, like Kanye said, those would be today's black people. He said, when you set up a king, set it up from one from amongst your brothers. Not Democrat, not Republic, not Joe Biden, because those aren't our brothers, are they? Right. It has to be one of our brothers. So do you agree with that?
I do.
So are you going to vote this year?
Yeah, I'm going to vote.
What did the Bible just say about it, though?
I hear what the Bible said, but if a no vote is a vote for Trump if I don't get out there and vote. Okay. But I hear what you're saying.
Did I say what the Bible said?
Well, what the Bible said. I hear what the Bible says. But in my opinion, I have to get out there and vote, because if I don't vote, then that's a vote for Trump, in my opinion.
So next time I see you, you're going to be rocking them new Joe Bidens?
No.
Hey, no. With that, we say shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.